Going hard in the paint, dunking on these hoes. Every time I pop out, they be hating on me. But I don't really give a fuck about these hoes, cause I know I got a big check waiting on me. Flex and finessing is all I know. That's all I was tossing as a youngin'. Shot racks, save money, bitch, I'm from the go. Where you know them boys.
How'd you get associated with Save Money?
Like, we used to hang out and shit one time. Like, I remember at first I didn't even really like some of the motherfuckers and shit. But then I like I hooked up, like me and Joey, we had a mutual friend and shit, and we kicked it for like one day, and he was just like, fuck, let's kick it and shit. We gotta kick it more and shit. So we got to kicking it. And one day they was all shaking up what we used to call Bo Squad and shit. That was like the origin, you know what I'm saying? Little handshake and shit. And they came to me trying to shake that shit. I didn't know how to shake that shit. And Vic was like, you ain't never shook up Save Money, bro? And I'm like, nah. He taught me that shit, and I've been down and dirty ever since.
Cool. What's the main inspiration behind your music?
Main inspiration, man, R. Kelly. My dad, fucking good weed, palm trees. I don't know, like, my dad was a music producer back in the day, so, you know, that's where a lot of the inspiration comes from. I listen to a lot of R&B music. I don't necessarily listen to a lot of rap, you know, so that's why my sounds a little bit more different and more player-like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about, like, growing up with your dad being a producer and stuff. Like, how is that, like, influenced your music at all?
Tremendously. My dad he bought a big dumbass studio back in the day from Jive Records. Like, he bought like the whole floor, and like he produced Avant's first three albums, like produced and wrote like the whole thing. So being in the studio and, you know, being with, you know, around different celebrities when you're young, like I was around like Genuine and Bump J. Like Bump J used to write my raps when I was little. Like, that's how far deep it goes, like to the age of 9. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've never really wanted to do anything more, but it's cool. Like, my dad, he helps me out now. He's not a producer anymore. He became a pastor 4 years ago. But, you know, he still helps me out with my music.
And you produced your mixtape, The Jones, right?
Yeah.
Are you planning on producing your next one as well?
Yeah. I mean, I work closely with Extreme. We do a lot of production together. And Nez and Rio, they just did like 4 joints on Schoolboy Q's Oxymoron album, like Man of the Year and all that shit. But they're like the homies. They're like big brothers, like been that for a long time. So normally I don't too much go outside the lines.
Do you have like anything going on with upcoming merch with Juggernaut? Like,
we got some things in the works. We got a lot of things in the works, actually. I'm going to have a lot of people looking real fly in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Right. Under that Jones wave. I can't talk too much about it because I'm under oath. You know what I'm saying? So can't really say too much about that. But those are the homies, like Juggernaut. I've been knowing them since like I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? Like just going there and hanging out. But, you know, it's just like, the weird thing about all this shit is like everybody in Chicago is kind of like one super big, small family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, I got a lot of stuff happening with Juggernaut, Doughboy Magic, like a lot of stuff. I'm getting my hands on a lot of stuff. I'm going to be shooting a movie this summer. Like, I wrote my own movie, about to shoot it this summer. It's going to be cool. So,
that's dope.
Be on the lookout for that too. The Jones, the movie.
Believe it or not, my pockets filled up with knots. Contemplating on G-Wagons, or should I cop a drop? Haters pray on my downfall, wishing the nigga fly. Never fuck with a eye, never wipe up a thought. Say money militia, ho, you know we getting this guap. Can't stop, won't stop. we took it straight to the top. Y'all niggas stuck on the block, yellow rocks in my watch. Looking out for the cops, I got your girl on my job. This for the rich young niggas with their mouths full of gold.